Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Hot Wheels Chat for February 8th, 2026. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Hot Wheels Team Transport number 65, which is the 1996 Honda Accord that participated in the Japanese Touring Car Championship for 1996 and 1997 and was very successful in that campaign, winning the championship in both years. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take this guy out of this box and go through it. So the Honda Accord, and I'm sure many, as I've done online research, did not realize that the Honda Accord could pretty much hold its own when it came to racing. So go ahead and do this real quick. So, and as you'll see, I'm doing a different background today. This is backdrops that are part of my diorama collection, and we'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. But the diorama collection is something I've been doing for a while now from a JDM perspective, and wanted to have an opportunity to show those off as well as part of this JDM series that I'm doing right now of Team Transports. The 1996 and 1997 Castrol Oil Honda Accord was a 2-liter, naturally aspirated. And let's go ahead and park him off to the side here real quick, and we'll do the Fleet Street. Once again, my favorite livery is the favorite transport vehicle is the Fleet Street. And this one, just like all the other ones, done up really well. You can take it apart and be able to do a lot if you choose to customize these. But since I've really covered the Fleet Streets, I'm going to go ahead and get that one parked and talk directly to the Honda Accord itself. So as I kind of said earlier, it's kind of hard to believe that the Honda Accord was a car that Honda would want to bring to a race championship like the Japanese Touring Car Championship. But if you think about it, it makes a whole lot of sense. The specs talk to the fact that even given that it was a naturally aspirated 2-liter, this thing produced anywhere from 300 to 308 horsepower. And as you'll see from a livery perspective, they did a great job in really that in Hot Wheels bringing this to a Team Transport. Really did a great job in ensuring that they captured not just the essence, but overall how this car looks. So go ahead and start from the front. The windows are a little bit clearer on this one, which will be nice because they do talk a lot about the interior. Turn it to the right. Depending on what season the car was in, I believe that this most represents the 1996 season. Therefore, the wheels or the multi-spoke wheels. Overall, great use of the graphics for the number 16 Castrol Race Oil Japanese Touring Car Championship Honda Accord. They did a really great job with this car, how low it is, and this really represents the reality of the pictures that I'm going to include on this here momentarily. And as I continue to bring this car around, you're going to see, just the attention to detail that they used in terms of ensuring that it had the rear rain light and the ability to do an emergency tow on it as necessary. Bring this all the way around. It's such a great idea to bring a piece of JDM racing history to life, and that's really what they've done here. Very successful, and as somebody said on the internet, if you realize that this thing made between 300 and 308 horsepower in the mid 90s out of a 2-liter, when guys are talking about 250ish that they're getting out of their K series engine, you can just kind of go, yeah, okay, because this Accord was doing much more than that and bringing it, very successfully. They had 15 race wins in the 1997 campaign. Got quite a few years ahead of myself. Bring the camera so everybody can see this a little bit better. It's just such a great job in terms of taking the real car and bringing it to Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels has done some race liveries, I feel, fairly well. There are other diecast makers that do the NASCAR race series, and God, they do an excellent job with those. The street lights that are on right now for my diorama setup really do a great job of being able to show and give, you know, a sense of realism in terms of what this car looks like, bringing in a little bit more. Just those tucked wheels, and like I said, those represent a 1996 campaign, but just overall, it's a great little you know, team transport that they brought out here, and it was a really cool idea. I had taken a pause from collecting for a while, so I didn't know this had come out, and so when I saw it, I immediately, unfortunately, had to go to Evil Bay and be able to sit there and find a few of them, and I did get my two. And again, as my practice, the one that's got the most damaged carding for the case itself is the one that I opened up, and the other one stays clean. So that's the 1996, and I'll say 1997 Honda Castrol Racing Oil Team Transport. Great to see a touring car like this, a four-door, be able to get it on the racetrack the way that this one did. And of course, with its Fleet Street transport right there, it's a great piece of kit from Hot Wheels. Thanks. Hope everybody enjoys the big game this evening, and look forward to doing some more videos next week. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and provide your comments, and have a great rest of your Sunday.